Hey y'all, my name is Darlisha. This is Darlisha TV, and I'm going to be reviewing this Mayvenn hair that I purchased. I purchased this with my own money, so I'm telling y'all the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Okay, so getting right into it, I have a 16-inch frontal, 18, 20, and 22-inch bundles. The frontal, because I made a little mistake when I was ordering the hair. The frontal is Peruvian hair. Yeah, the frontal is Peruvian hair. The bundles are Brazilian hair. I messed that up. That's on me. Um, the hair is very low maintenance. I will say that the three bundles were dense. I actually, when I looked at it, when I first got the hair, I was about to send it back because I was like, these bundles look crunchy. And these bundles also kind of look like struggle bundles. To me, what I define as struggle bundles are like bundles that ain't got no hair. You done paid your money for them, and they real small. Out of the package, they did look like struggle bundles. I actually called them and was about to return the hair, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and try it out. And so when I started making the wig, I started seeing like the hair kind of expanded. I actually have hair left over. And I went out and bought an extra bundle of hair because I didn't think that the three bundles would be enough. And I was like really kind of like in one of those situations where I needed some hair. And so looking back, I kind of, squandered my money on that extra bundle. And the extra bundle is actually tangling up in the back. The Mayvenn hair isn't really tangling. What I do for maintenance with this hair, I just soak it in Garnier Fructis. I do that like once a week or twice a week, depending on, what that week has been like. And that kind of, child, I can run my finger straight through this hair with no problem. And also, I'm not really even getting any shedding. And no shedding is such a beautiful thing because everybody's hair is going to shed. Shedding does not really determine the quality of the hair. It more so determines the quality of the weft. So this hair doesn't really shed like that because, again, the hair on your head is going to shed. So hair that's connected to a shaft or to a track and not connected to a life source is going to shed. But this hair, I have minimal shedding. And I mean, like I said, I can run my fingers straight through this hair and it's not like that. The hair still has a lot of life and body and bounce and all of that. So I am pleased with this hair. Now, that's the good of this hair. The bad of this hair that I would have to say is that, okay, for one, and this is kind of expected with most vendors that you find on AliExpress. The hair color, I had to dye this. It came in this ugly swamp thing, brownish, greenish hue that I hate. And other hair vendors have hair this color. Eunice hair, their hair is that weird color. And this hair came in that weird color. And I don't like that. So I had to dye it. But that's relatively a small issue. And then I would have to say the hair does not straighten well. The Brazilian hair doesn't straighten well. Again, I have a Peruvian frontal and everything else is Brazilian. The Brazilian hair doesn't really straighten that well. I tried to straighten it. I was in a wedding a couple weeks ago and it straightened momentarily. And then this was back. The S curl pattern was back. So I didn't really like that. It was very difficult to straighten. And then I noticed that it was hard. When I started straightening, the hair became very hard. So I don't like that. I don't like that because if it's virgin hair, it's going to straighten, won't it? Only hair that won't straighten is hair that has been chemically processed to stay in a certain curl pattern. But we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that though. So the hair is hard to straighten. That's another thing that I don't like. And then I did not like that the bundles are true to length, but there are only a group of strands per bundle that actually reach the desired length that you order. So to remedy that, if you want 18 inches, get 20 because the ends are not full. Which brings me to my next point, y'all, because I love us for real. Okay. This hair, this is my issue with most hair vendors out here. The hair extensions industry has no policies that have to be followed. There is no truth in marketing that has to be followed. The truth in marketing is determined on your personal ethics. Okay. So this hair, along with many other hair companies, they're always saying that it's virgin Indian hair, and it's not. Like, I've done extensive research on the hair extensions industry because I want to own a hair company one day. And I can look and tell when I see the cuticle of bundles, of a hair bundle, if it's virgin hair or not. Virgin hair does not have split ends all up and down the track. Virgin hair does not have like those really short pieces at the beginning of the track. Virgin hair lace frontals will not have the little pieces that stick up, when you part it. That's not what virgin hair has. This hair has that, and this hair is marketed as virgin hair. So y'all, just know what you're getting when you purchase hair from different vendors, and know what you're getting, like with this Mayvenn hair, because when things are marketed as virgin hair, you're thinking that you're going to get something that you're not. Your expectations are really high, and then you get the hair and you're upset because it's like, well, wait, why this kind of ain't acting right? This hair ain't acting right. This hair, I can tell that it's been processed. Okay. Processed hair, again, has those split ends all up and down the track. It has the weird color because the acid process takes some of the natural color away from the hair, and processing the hair, period, strips it down of its nutrients. So that's why the ends will be split all up and down, and you have, really short strands in the bundle or in the track, like really short, a lot of really short hair, because the hair is breaking off. So this is not virgin Indian hair. This hair, in my opinion, is really high quality AliExpress hair. Okay. Now, I can make a separate video because I said I've done a lot of research on the hair care industry, and I could help y'all know what to look for. And even if you want to buy virgin Indian hair for a good price, you get rid of the middleman, and you might pay $400 if you get rid of the middleman and go straight to the supplier. So I love to give information. I'm not one of them stingy people who are just like that. I'm going to know all the secrets. No, I love us for real. Okay. So this is not virgin Indian hair. This is probably along the lines. I think this hair is probably the same quality as like a Eunice, and just some of the really good AliExpress vendors. So y'all, wait a minute before I close out. Let me just tell y'all, I am pleased with this hair. Overall, I would give this hair A- because of the difficulty I had in straightening the hair, the color, and the length not being, the ends not being full. I would have to give it an A-, but overall this hair, for the price, $280 for a 16-inch frontal, 18, 20, and 22-inch bundles, it's good for the price, and it's good for the functionality of what I need it for. I'm expecting about 6 months of good wear out of this hair. So I would give this hair an A-. I do like the hair, very low maintenance, and all of that good stuff. So yeah, but before I close this video out, because I don't want this video to be long, I gotta let y'all know something, okay? When I order hair, y'all, in order to ensure that I get the best quality, I be praying over my hair. Like, when I get hair, y'all, when I'm ordering that hair, before I submit that order, I say, Lord, let me get the best quality. Let me get a good batch. Lord, don't let me get no bad batch of hair. So if you want to make sure that you get some good quality hair, you better pray over your bundles, okay? Because the reviews that I saw on Facebook that people did on the Mayvenn hair page were not good reviews. a lot of people were very dissatisfied with the hair. But on YouTube, a lot of people had a different experience. So my experience is a good experience with this hair. So yeah, if you're looking for some functional, affordable human hair that came from something that's living, no, but if you're looking for some really good quality human hair, check Mayvenn out. And they always have a sale going on. So until next time, y'all, like, subscribe, and share this video. And I will be coming back with more hair reviews, y'all. Until next time.